Well, hey, Taylor, I gotta say, even though you and I are both Big Brother fans, we gotta swap from one iconic reality show to the next because a recent winner that we have been celebrating is Miss Goddes. That bitch is a goddess.
Yes! You know, I love me some Sasha Colby. And that is a song that I have been waking up to every single day. So thank you to the Goddes. Let me tell you, I actually met Sasha before. I was at an event with Simone and Gigi Good. And I turned around, not expecting her to be there. I didn't see her name on the banner or anything. I turned around and she was standing there. And I turned around and I was like, oh! I was like, there's no way. I'm not worthy. I'm not allowed to be in the same room as this woman. It's disrespectful for me to be here. I was not prepared. And I shrunk. And I never shrink. I'm not someone that shrinks. I turned around and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I looked at Trixie in the face and said, oh my God, Sasha Colby's here. What do I do? Girl, you don't go say hi. She said, if you don't go say hi, I was like, and then I said hi. And she said something that I'll never forget on the show. I remember Sasha saying, you leave that ego at the door. You check it at the door. You just are who you are. All that extra stuff, you leave it behind. And when she said that on the show, I remembered when I met her in person and I said, that is exactly true to who she is. The grandeur, the ego, the reputation, it is checked and she is there and in person. That's exactly what I try to emulate when I meet fans, because at the end of the day, we're all people, but we all have something special and unique that we're bringing to the table. And to treat somebody else as if they don't have that potential or don't already exist in that form is the way that we can lose ourselves to the hype that's been built around us. So I love Miss Sasha Colby. I aspire to be like her. I am inspired by her, and I will always, always thank her for the example that she set.
I love hearing this so much, and thank you for saying that, because Taylor, I gotta tell you, I mean, you and her, in my opinion, are so parallel. Like, so many of us see ourselves in her, see ourselves in you, and you would speak up for our communities. You speak up for the person who's been othered. You are such an incredible ally for our community. You are always looking out for us, supporting us. Why is it so important for you to use your voice to help uplift our community, especially during these very difficult times?
Well, number one, it's just the right thing to do, right? It is plain and simple. These are people who are being targeted every single day. And I have the privilege to have a fandom that is mostly or majority or just significantly heavily queer. Being a minority in any sense all overlaps into each other, because when we start targeting trans people, who else gets lumped into that? Historically, Black women. That is something that impacts us as well. So yes, I am doing this to protect myself in some aspect, but it's also to protect the most vulnerable amongst us. If we ignore that, then we're ignoring the harms that can and will be done and extended to us. So it's just a matter of protecting all of us. And I appreciate the love and support and the enthusiasm. Look, I love that the queer community can get behind a girl on a reality show that will throw a drink or be shady or have some fun. It's a good time, but it's always deeper than that. And I think to be an ally means representing the entire spectrum, people of color, queer people of color who are under that umbrella, so that we can equate or reach the place where we just have the fun frill. You can't have the fun frill without doing the hard work, the meat and potatoes. Anything that I can do to just make this a healthier and more welcoming space for all of us, that's something I'm willing to do. So thank you for the love and the great energy and all the hard work that you do. And I'm just here to be part of the magic.